Everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Ó ga o, kò sáṣìírí kankan níbi kankan. It is well. Ìyá Adunni jáde láti wá analyze nǹkan tí Yèyé Kudi tí wọ́n sọ. Fídíò Yèyé Kudi, ẹ farabalẹ̀ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́. Àṣírí tí ń tú. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
But mo confess first before I go on. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Kinto go on. I want to give the credit of the audio to Yèyé Kudi TV. Iṣẹ́ abiyamọ ni gbogbo wa ń ṣe. So this is not the time téèyàn máa ní pé òun fẹ́ gbé fídíò ẹlòmíì. Why I'm doing this is because for wider spread. Why I'm doing this is for wider reach. Why I'm doing this is for Nigerian government. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tán handle case Muhbad. How are you? I'm fine. Mo busy. Ẹ rí lójú mi gan pé mo wà busy gan lẹ́ni. Why I'm doing this is for wider spread, like I said, wider reach, wider people to get to know the latest updates. Tó jẹ́ pé mò ń gbọ́ báyìí, òtútù dẹ̀ mú mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ. A ti ń béèrè látọjọ́ kí ló pa Muhbad? Ta ló pa Muhbad? What led to Muhbad to fi ṣaláìsí? So I stumble, not really stumble. People have been tagging me. One or two people tagged me. See video Yèyé Kudi tó ṣe léni. So I was like, but mo wá ráyè, mo wá wò. Ìfà mi tí wò tán tí mo ní no. Kémi náà lo page mi. Because mo expect pé video yẹn gan with the views tí mo rí lórí ẹ̀gbà tó ń ṣe. Mo expect kí page yẹn. Okay, you tag me. Okay. Mo ṣá mọ̀ pé àwọn kan tag mi síbẹ̀. With the views tí mo rí lórí video yẹn, ó yẹ kí video yẹn ti lọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀. So apparently, ó possible kan flag video yẹn. Like I told you, they've been flagging any video tó bá ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. On tag, one flag, even ordinary picture. Tí mo gbé, not one, not two, not three, not four. Only video nípa Muhbad bí mẹ́ta tó yí jẹ́ pé Facebook yìí hold the scene. Tí Facebook ò tí release fún mi. Tí wọ́n gbé copyright lé lórí. Video tí mi ò fi anybody sínú ẹ̀. Video tẹ́ pé mi nìkan ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ nú ẹ̀. Mẹ́ta lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní Facebook yìí hold. Tí ò tí release. Tó ń gbé copyright lé lórí. But we are on it. So mo rí video yìí. Mo wá ní etí mi nìkan kọ́ ló máa gbà àtàwọn tán gbọ́. Because orí page yẹn, mo ń kí gbogbo yín o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kí mi, mo ń kí yín. Gbogbo abiyamọ gidi tó ń wá òótọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo ń kí yín. Nígbà tí mo wá wo, ká ní mo bí ṣe wo views yẹn, tí n bá rí pé ó lọ dáadáa. Because tí video bá ń ṣe dáadáa, mi ò ń ṣàlejò kíní yẹn mọ́. Tẹ́ bá post video, number 1, iye àwọn tán wò ó máa ń count. Number 2, àwọn tán bá share ó máa ń count. So tẹ́ bá wá wò síra wọn, tí video yẹn ò bá lọ dáadáa, tẹ́ bá mọ̀ nípa kíní, you will know. So mo wo video yẹn, mo ní video yìí kó lọ, ṣé Yèyé kan ti tọwọ́ bọ video yìí. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ̀. Torí ẹ̀ Yèyé Kudi, ìyá mi ó kú ṣe abiyamọ, gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. I saw your passion lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Forget our differences and other things. Okay? Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí, I'm giving you kudos that indeed òṣìṣẹ́ abiyamọ wà dé jèrè àwọn ọmọ ẹ. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ wọ́n á dùn ẹ́ nínú kalẹ̀, ó wà ní ríru eléyìí. Gbogbo etí tó ń gbọ́ mi, kò sí kankan nínú wa tó máa ríru eléyìí. Màá fẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ fídíò yẹn kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ jù, so I need take time because video yẹn long díẹ̀. So mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣó ti yé yín? So that ẹ̀yin náà lè gbọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tún share níbí yìí náà. Kí a lot of people kan gbọ́. Mo ń gbọ́rọ̀ yìí, ara mi ń gbọ̀n, òtútù mú mi. So kẹ́ lè mọ̀ wípé rẹ́rẹ́ run. So presently wọ́n náà ti fi, ṣé mọ̀ pé mo rí pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ help Prime Boy. So wọ́n náà ti fi Prime Boy lẹ̀. So Yèyé Kudi was able to talk to some of them. I think she spoke to Prime Boy, Spending àti Nurse Feyishara. Though she did not reveal some things, but tí Nigeria police bá ní credibility at this stage. Tí ẹ bá ní credibility Nigerian police, àsìkò àti ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí bí iṣẹ́ gangan lélẹ́yìí. So either Yeye Kudiri expose a lot or expose a lot. She has used wisdom to a certain extent. You know, ipe ó fẹ́ fún yín níṣẹ́ yín, ká wò bóyá ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yín. So all eyes on you, Nigerian police. All eyes on you at this stage. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tí ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ kinní yẹn. Kudi, I'm giving you the credit and I'm asking for your permission at this stage to use this video. You know. Okay, àwọn èèyàn kan ti cover a lot of things sorry TikTok now. Good. Let us continue to spread the truth. Ó máa farahàn. The truth. Ó máa fi ara hàn. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Mo ń bọ̀.
After all, many of us have forgotten about him.
Okay, ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ rèé.
So,
hey, rẹ́rẹ́.
Power on.
Ẹ jẹ́ fi kíní sí.
Justice for Muhbad and
Connected.
Wunmi, please, no derogatory comments on anybody on this page at this point. Please, okay? I won't appreciate that. Ṣé ti gbọ́ yín, ṣé ti gbọ́ mi, please. Ara derogatory comments, ẹ wá fi sórí page mi. Èmi ni mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo deal pẹ̀lú. Tí n bá ṣe show, ẹ má bú anybody. I keep saying this. Tí n bá ti kúrò, nǹkan tó bá wù yín kẹ́ ṣe, but tí n bá ṣe show lọ́wọ́, please, I'm begging you. Okay? Kò sí oníkálùkù ní opinion ní tiẹ̀ lórí nǹkan. Oníkálùkù ló ní opinion ẹ̀. Mo rí yẹn náà bí kan láyínká, mo máa lọ wá fídíò yẹn náà, mi ò tí ráyè dé TikTok, eléyìí ni mo ń gbọ́ lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Wunmi, me and you will fight.
they then called and said they were now telling people to come and donate money for him so that he can be bailed.
Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
And when I was told, I was angry. Mi ò ní parọ́. I said, I'm not doing anything. But one or two persons said, I shouldn't do like that. So for this reason, I was made to talk to them. And I'm going to tell you, their own story. There are some things I won't finish saying until they all get to the court. I will tell you as far as I want you to go home and put the puzzle
together. Angbo.
I started with Prime Boy. In fact, after I finished speaking with Prime Boy, I told them to call me. They were in different cells.
Nancy.
And I must let you know, Prime Boy is out today now. He's been out now, maybe 4 hours now. So probably eating his mommy's rice. His head on his mommy's chest. The mother in deep tears. Hot one. Spending 2. Just today, he's been granted bail. But the amounts for his bail, yet unknown. The lawyer to the nurse came in late. He arrived late, so they could not grant her bail. Hopefully tomorrow, but I can assure you people. I asked Prime Boy. I told him. I said, I hope you can see life. This is life. Can you tell me what happened?
Who has been taken back to custody? Tokunbo. Ta ló mú lọ sí custody. Tokunbo. Ora Fidiya. Ta ló mú padà sí custody. Ṣé kìí ṣe Prime Boy. Ẹ dúró ní èèyàn kan sọ pé ó ti méyàn kan lọ sí custody. I'm waiting for that person to reply. Wọ́n ti mú Prime Boy padà. Ṣé mo sọ? Mo ní wọ́n mọ̀ keep Prime Boy. I'm weak. Wọ́n ti mú padà sí custody. Hey, Nigeria o. Wọ́n ti mú Prime Boy padà. Ifeoma James, how are you? Wọ́n ti mú Prime Boy padà. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin women for women. Hey, kí ni Mohbad wá dọ́dọ̀ àwọn people yìí? Kí ni Mohbad wá dọ́dọ̀ àwọn people yìí? Oh. Wọ́n mú wọn mú àṣírí ti tú kì í ṣe for safety ní kíni àṣírí ti tú ó yá ẹ jẹ́ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ lọ bóyá wọ́n wá pa á ni kò tí ì yé mi ṣe ti rí wá ìgbọ́rọ̀ yìí le gan nígbà táwa ń sọ fún yín pé ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ probably for safety wo story anyway ọ̀la ló máa appear ní court ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo nǹkan tọ́la máa fọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tọ́la fẹ́ fọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tí ọ̀la fẹ́ fọ̀ anyway tẹ́ bá gbọ́ kinní yìí ẹ mọ reason tó fi gbé tó tún fi gbé padà.
From Lekki to Ikorodu.
Naija.
But he never followed them back. I said, okay, go ahead. He said,
hey, Nigeria.
Before that day, I think some of us are aware of that day. He received a call from his friend.
No,
Muhbad.
I was not me o ti e wa available leni. Mi èyàn kan ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ni sọ fún mi kí n lọ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. I've been very busy that today. Then phone number mi mo ti yọ kúrò lórí social media.
And got there on a Saturday. And that his younger brother, he mentioned the name of the guy. Forgot.
Tomorrow inquest has been cancelled. No cause tomorrow. Ẹ jẹ́ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ lọ. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí orí fọ́ mi ejò. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí orí fọ́ mi bí tá dé yẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ lọ. Nígbà táwa ń sọ fún yín wípé there is more to this ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin sọ wípé ẹ ń bú wa. Pé power kan wà lábẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò yé wa. Ta ló pa Muhbad? Ṣé bọ́n ṣe ń dédé kú nìyẹn? Ó yá.
His brother's birthday was supposed to be the next day. And he intended he will go back. Or better still, in the morning on Sunday, he will return back home to Ikorodu. But Muhbad said, no, he's sorry. He didn't inform him about his show at Ikorodu. That his friends should stay over at Ikorodu so that is what's his name? Muhbad said he kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn Prime Boy should stay over at Ayuba. Thank you. That's the name. That's the name. I remember when he said it. I remember the musician. It's true. It's Ayuba he mentioned. That's the name he mentioned. You are not lying. Thank you. He said his friend then said to him that okay, you should stay over. That he's sorry that he didn't inform Prime Boy about that concert. So, and he would love him to go with him for that concert. He said, everybody knows how close. That Muhbad personally enjoys him, his company. And everybody knows that. They are too close. He said, he will do the party for Ayuba. What you will tell Ayuba, they are flagging. Wow, why are they going to flag? Don't flag me, oh. Are they flagging?
Can you hear? Moloda upon flag page yen. I mean video yen. You know I said it.
What is happening? I only want to narrate what they told me.
When a page is flagged, you will know a video.
Is there any fight here? No. Please press love, like you have to keep pressing on the love button. When flagging is ongoing like that, if it is flagging, just keep pressing on the love, love. Just press, put your hand on it and be doing like this. That is the only way.
Placenta is given to the king.
Nothing bad is happening here.
Come on, come on, you with placenta sílẹ̀ fún bàbá ọmọ.
Having an interactive chat.
Fún rẹ̀ ló kú sọ̀rọ̀ placenta síta.
Press on the love button.
Ẹ share níbí náà.
Thank you, sister.
Ẹ bá wa share níbí náà.
Where are you?
Wọ́n láwọn kan wà lórí TikTok. Ẹ lọ sórí TikTok náà. A fẹ́ mọ̀ òótọ́.
Please help me tell her I miss her. I will message her too. So he then said,
ẹ lọ ṣe DNA, ẹ ń gbé story oríṣiríṣi jáde.
As in, you know, like, don't worry. Tell Ayuba, everybody, let us meet up at Lekki after the show. We all meet up at Lekki and we celebrate it. So he said, okay.
One more prime boy more a lot, ọ̀rẹ́. Ṣọ́tún flag eléyìí náà ni.
He knows that is how it is.
Video yẹn freeze nsìn. Ṣọ́tún flag ibi náà ni.
Is the life of every party.
Ẹ tún fẹ́ flag ibi náà.
He said they got to the.
Lóòótọ́ tó ti spread all over the world.
That was all they discussed.
Ish.
He doesn't know
àwọn oníṣẹ́ ibi dédé.
how and what happened. Maybe message, maybe whatever on Sunday on their way to Ikorodu.
Muhbad was not around when the baby was born. Èèyàn kan sọ nínú fídíò tá wò lánàá, tẹ́ bá rántí. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò tá ṣe lánàá.
He doesn't know.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ love and life. Kò sí ibi wọ́n flag ibi tán bá ti ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Love and life. Kẹ́dẹ̀ share.
Canada.
Àwọn onídòwò. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ la wà after. Ta ló pa ọmọ lọ́mọ?
They were arguing in the car. But they were arguing codedly. But he was saying Canada, he was saying this side, was saying, and they were arguing
Canada
again. The SUV that they were in. The taxi driver will not say he's not aware of the argument because the argument was glaring, but they were trying to keep it under control in the car on their way going until they got to the party. That in fact,
Flaky, Flaky TV.
He knows that Muhbad was not happy that concert day because the argument. He doesn't know where, but from the household, they have started this argument. That was the reason he believes that Wunmi followed them with Liam. And that in the car, spending was in the car with them. And, you know, was with them in the car. In fact, spending was the one that carried Liam on his laps, and he was sitting at the back. I said, spending in the car?
One flag. Most of one flag left.
Really?
Video here freeze at a point. One flag.
We didn't hear spending in all this
story. Show love and like a
so you know reason why I had to speak to spending. So, I said, okay, then what happened? He then said, after the show, he was surprised that this same argument started again after the show. And this time around, the tempo was higher.
Relax.
And he can see that this time his friend was high. And I said, when you say high, what
Spending has more information.
What kind of high? I said,
Okay.
he knows his friend. That if I know Muhbad, when he's angry, he's crazy. My guy, he was saying my guy.
So bó ṣe tutù lójú yẹn.
Crazy that he was high.
Yeah.
And he was really
Àwọn
very
tó bá ní
angry.
look bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìbínú wọn ò dá.
And they continued this argument. And because he was saying, calm down, you know, and everything. What's all this? He then sent him
Out of the car.
to go and call Adura. What's this name of this boy?
Àdúrà náà ni.
Adura. That it was Muhbad that told him that Wunmi was in their middle. It was Muhbad that told him because he was trying to, like, why are you so angry like this? This thing you people can go and say it at home. And they were planning to go on because they had plans to go and do birthday at home for, what's his name?
Àbúrò títí ẹ̀. Kí lorúkọ yẹn?
Ayuba. And those ones were already waiting at Lekki with the hope of one of the people they know, you understand? With the hope of when they land in Lekki, he would then call them over to Muhbad's house, like, okay, let's party, you understand? As Muhbad has promised them this whole thing. So he then said that on getting to Muhbad is the one that sent him to go and call Adura because he was trying to calm Muhbad down. To go and call Adura, he was trying to calm Muhbad down. My guy, they say no jande now. All this slang, he was still using it. You understand? You can go and all this thing. I don't understand. I go on tempo high. So. And Muhbad wasn't happy the way he was talking, so he said he should go and call, what's his name? Adura. Adura was not in the car with them. Adura was in the car behind them. He then went to go and call Adura. On going to call Adura, Adura snubbed.
Sorry, I'ma continue. I saw somebody said they wanted Baba kí ló ń jẹ́ tax clearance. So ṣe báwọn kan náà lọ gbà. So tax clearance bàbá ẹ̀ tí ò ní náà ṣe tún lọ mú lẹ́yìn tán meet tán lọ wá owó fún wọn. Yeah, story. Of course, tán yàn àwọn Nigerian government àtọlọ́pàá tán bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ibi kò sí nǹkan tán lè fi dèèyàn mọ́lẹ̀. Tax clearance wọn ò mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kan tó fi sílẹ̀ wípé wọn produce tax clearance. Wọn ò perfect papers ẹ̀ kan tó ní kó máa lọ. Orí wọn burú. Oba Razak is talking to àwọn women for women. I'm trying to answer ẹni tó sọ pé èèyàn yọ lọ́tẹ̀. Àwọn women for women ló ń bá wí àwọn women for ìkà.
What's his name? Prime boy. Like, you know, Adura was rude to Oun. That's what he said. He said, Adura, rude, don't call stop Oun. Why are you calling me? Or not, like, you know, you people leave me or something like that. As in, what's my business? You as in, your brother said, come. You are just acting, you understand, bullshitting him. That maybe Adura too was high, you know. So he went back and was telling Muhbad that I don't like how Adura does so. But as he was explaining to Muhbad, Adura suddenly turned up. But Muhbad being still not not wanting to even now, because he wasn't taking side with Muhbad for being high and acting irrational. Maybe you expected that he would now talk to Adura, and Adura can handle things. But because he was already reporting Adura to Muhbad, Muhbad don't say, no, that's how we withhold it.
Hey.
He said some things, not only me. I'm not the only one that heard it.
So, family in Nigeria for now.
But I just want to say I was on the phone. So then,
okay, some other people were there too.
He then told,
so they will have the information.
Muhbad, my guy, I want people like the driver is a stranger. All these people, no, my guy, no. I be nigga, you understand?
As in, pardon me.
Meanwhile, Liam was in the car on spending slap at the back. Muhbad then came down from the car. Because of what he was saying, he expected Prime Boy
to support him.
Reason her. But was surprised to see Prime Boy still watering it down and playing it down.
Like, show feeling me, how you can feel me now?
You understand? You are high, man. You know, you can you know, people are here. He said, as he came down, security, he was shouting. So security was there. They should call the security. Driver that drove the SUV was in his car. Spending was there. Wunmi was there. He then turned. He came to meet him and opened the door of the car and told him he should get the F out of the car. He thought it was a joke. He said he was not saying, oh, you know, because they have done the same. He said he thought it was a joke. You understand? But when the police, security saw that if he doesn't agree, succumb or come down from that car, anything can happen. They ordered him, held Muhbad, because Muhbad would have started fighting him, but there was no fight at all. They ordered him.
Narrative. Well done.
He was even hoping, try to plead with Muhbad, but he was so high and angry. Those were his words, high and angry. The little he heard, I can't say it out. He said there was no fight between him and Muhbad. He was ordered out of the car, and immediately he said he went to meet
Kubana chief priest,
to go and report to Muhbad, to report Muhbad as the person that brought Muhbad to the concert. And
Kubana
he was surprised after reporting to Obi Kubana. He expected Obi Kubana.
Kubana chief priest
told him where is this person, where. He told him that even the security were the ones that ordered him out of the car. His stuff, they are in the boot of Muhbad's car. They are meant to go back together and everything. Obi Kubana then told him he should wait. Let him go and trans Kubana chief. I'm sorry. Imagine. I think it's Obi. I didn't know it's Kubana chief. He said, I said Kubana. Then he then said, the moment he realized that Chief Kubana, even in the car, everybody have started going. Kubana didn't come back to him. That was how he got stranded there. He had to call the people that came to help him. He named them the person out of that zone that they left him behind.
Please share, let this truth spread.
No fight. Well, because I asked, and, you know, people were there. They said the police said...
Share the mo your star. Keman of fi pa owo. Òótọ́. Mo ti yọ kíní star ton fi sí yẹn, mo disable le kúrò. Mo ti disable le. Òótọ́ yẹ jẹ́ kó spread ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ikú tó pa Muhbad ton fi pa irọ́ fún wa, ton dà wá láàmú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Gbogbo wa ò ní sọmọ nù.
You were thrown a fist by Muhbad, and Muhbad's hands crushed into the car because he missed. He said, he has been hearing that so many stories he's heard. He doesn't even know which one is real. He said, man, and he said to other people, please, call the security, call the people, that there was security there. And there were people there. The driver to the car is SUV car. And there was no form of bleeding and there was no fight between them. He said, I said, okay. He asked again, can I speak to Spending? He brought Spending on board. Hello, Spending. If you hear the guy's voice, you will start to cry.
Spending narrative will see. I mean, narrative Spending. Òtútù àmú yín, ẹ máa gbọ́.
Mind you, remember I heard something. No? I said there were some things Muhbad was saying. I will hold on to it. Because if I spill it,
at least lucky enough, Yeye Kudi ní kọ́kọ́ ló gbà, àwọn míì náà gbọ́ tán máa dìímú. A dẹ̀ máa rédíò míì tó máa expose here. But definitely, I need that ṣọmọdé. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ iná bímọ, abẹ́ bímọ.
That was how they connected. Because they said that one is another cell. They brought that man, Spending, a young man. Spending. Where were you the day this incident happened? He said he was in the car, the back seat. He was the one that carried Liam. I said, so everything was right in your front? He said, yes. I said, can you narrate your own story?
Lórí Westo, màá lọ wò later.
I asked a question. Was there a fight between Muhbad and Prime Boy? He said no. Nothing like that.
So that
Prime Boy was walked out of the car. In fact,
this is not about
they joined Muhbad to tell him to go. At least they were calming Muhbad down. I said, so what happened that caused the fight? And he said because Muhbad wasn't getting support from Prime Boy when he was having issue with his wife. So Muhbad was cross with Prime Boy, as in, you be my person, and they talk all these things. And you are, so Prime Spending just kept quiet because that's the only way he could handle Muhbad. If not, if he too says anything, they will tell him, he will tell him to get out of the car.
Joe, somebody is asking. Somebody said, what is the name of Westo TikTok page? Joe, ẹni tó bá mọ̀, ẹ kọ kí n pin ẹ káwọn yẹn lọ ẹ lè mọ̀. So they can go there and watch. We want the truth. Truth in gbogbo wa after. Okay, à lọ síbẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ Westo TikTok ẹ jẹ́ kó wà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ kíní mi ní first stop wọn Joe.
Because they say when Muhbad is angry, it's like a wild lion. They said this anger is not from here. I said, tell me what happened.
Okay.
He said, after Prime Boy was told to leave, they were now going. Mind you, the question we are asking now, I'm not the only one. So that you don't think only you, they hear everything. He said, he heard it clearly. You know, I will just say one part. He said, all, apart from some things I won't say. He said, I won't say all. He said, they gave Muhbad visa. He said the visa includes Liam. I said, are you sure? He said he didn't understand, but it was about visa.
Yeah.
And that after Prime Boy left they told him to go. Muhbad came back to the car. And he and Wunmi started fighting. He said the driver knows about it. He said the car that broke, before Muhbad came back into the car after they walked this person away, he said Muhbad was wearing a ring, a big ring, that Muhbad used his fist to crack the window, that by then Muhbad, Prime Boy was no more. He has gone. They've walked him away. He was saying fuck. He said he was mentioning fuck to Wunmi. Then
Emma bínú mo stop ẹ níbi mo ní mi ní stop ẹ. Tẹ́ bá rántí pé ọjọ́ tí Muhbad tó lọ fún Ìkòròdú show yẹn, he was not happy. Tẹ́ bá rántí video ẹ̀ tó circulate gbogbo ẹ̀ kọ́ la lè gbé because one flag page mi so kò jẹ́ kí n lè máa repost àwọn videos mi. Inú ẹ̀ ò dùn lọ́jọ́ yẹn, tẹ́ bá rántí. Now ó mì wí pé ọlọ́pàá kàn píkì Muhbad náà place wọn lọ́wọ́. Òun ni ti glass tán ló fọ́. So wọ́n ní glass fọ́ lóòótọ́, but wọ́n jẹ́ ká rí glass yẹn dì sí. Òun lẹ tún gbọ́ yìí. Okay.
Put his hand, this hand. He used it to hit the side he was sitting, the back. You know the small window SUV, not the main two window. You know that small window.
Okay, polo to man wa ní corner yẹn.
Man's car. They should call the driver. The car cracked. He used his feet and the car. And that all what he was saying, he said them to us. Everything Muhbad was saying. That
crack.
It was the security and everybody that begged him. And when he entered the car, he started fighting with Wunmi. But the driver was shouting that, why? That the driver was saying, Shefe Koba Mini. That even when they tried to stop them, but he was holding Liam. The driver was the one talking, and Wunmi and Muhbad were fighting.
Ìyá mi Bukky, báwo ni ẹ káalẹ́? Thanks for joining us.
He said that as they were fighting, they got to Ebute.
Níbi ojú omi.
Ebute bridge.
Níbi tó mi wà bí ọ̀sà yẹn.
He wants to throw Wunmi and Liam out of the car.
Ṣé gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí kí n sún sẹ́yìn? Ẹ jẹ́ ṣé kí n sún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sẹ́yìn díẹ̀. Mo ń bọ̀. 49:52. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àtúnbẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́.
That was when my brain clicked and said,
irọ́ ẹni sùúrù.
Baby, that is what they told Baba Muhbad. You know we were abusing He said that
ẹ tún gbọ́.
As they were fighting, they got to Ebute.
Ẹ tún bẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́. Mo kí yín mà ẹ káalẹ́ mà ṣí ti dúdú.
Muhbad then said he wants to throw Wunmi and Liam out of the car.
Ó fẹ́ mú ìyá àtọmọ, ó fẹ́ jù wọ́n sínú.
Brain clicked and said, baby, that is what they told Baba Muhbad. You know we were abusing Baba Muhbad at one point. That where did he hear that they wanted to throw Wunmi and Liam out of the car?
Nínú odò. Kí ló fà á?
Where did he hear it?
Kábíyèsí o.
Because I've been thinking, was it during olden days? He said it was when at Ebute, when they got to Ebute bridge.
Wọ́n náà ti rearrest Bukky, my darling sisters. Wọ́n náà ti wọ́n ti rearrest Prime Boy. Wọ́n náà tún ti gbé Prime Boy padà. Wọ́n ti gbé Prime Boy, wọ́n ti rearrest ẹ̀. Wọ́n náà ti rearrest Prime Boy. Wọ́n náà ti rearrest ẹ̀. Nǹkan tá gbọ́ lálẹ́ ìgbà tá ń ṣe show sí táwọn èèyàn mention nìyẹn. Wípé wọ́n tún ti gbé Prime Boy padà. Wọ́n wá ní pé kí bàbá ẹ̀ lọ mú tax orí kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ọmọ ẹ̀ kó lọ mú wá mo rógo lọ́wọ́ Nàìjíríà o. Ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ wọn náà fẹ́ ju ọmọ sí inú odò àti ìyá ọmọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní Canada visa náà dá wàhálà lẹ̀ pé Mohbad fẹ́ gbé ọmọ, bóyá ó fẹ́ gbé ọmọ sá lọ ni àbí ìyàwó ló fẹ́ gbé sá lọ. Ìwàhálà ṣáà ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ti yé yín, ẹ ṣáà máa bá wa ká lọ. Àwọn òótọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ká lọ sórí Westo, pé lórí Westo a tún máa gbọ́ a lot. Wọ́n náà ti rearrest ẹ̀sẹ̀. Wọ́n náà ní bàbá ò gbé tax clearance sílẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn tọ́rọ̀ jáde tán, wọ́n ti lọ rearrest Westo, sorry, Prime Boy. Wọ́n ti lọ gbé. Ṣé mọ̀ pé mi ń tẹnu mọ́ pé wọ́n ò dédé ti Prime Boy sílé. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé tí Prime Boy bá jáde ìgboro á dàrú. Rẹ́rẹ́ máa run. Òun ló ṣe ń wá ló ṣe lọ ń wẹni tí ò sí nlé nígbà tọ́mọ kú. Tó ń wá kiri, tó ń wá so mọ́lẹ̀. Àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀, tó ń announce kú, tó ń gbókù sẹ́sẹ̀, tó ń bá mi kú, tó ń bá mọ́mọ́. Tó wà ńbẹ̀ 24 hours to 48 hours. Wọ́n arrest àwọn yẹn. Wọ́n wá gbé Prime Boy tí ò sí ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n gbé nọ́ọ̀sì, ẹ̀yin máa gbọ́ débi nọ́ọ̀sì, ẹ má jẹ́ waste time yín ogun díẹ̀.
That bridge that Muhbad
Third Mainland
and
Bridge.
Wunmi were fighting.
Wọ́n ti rearrest ẹ̀.
Sorry. I'm sorry, please.
Long video ni. Nigeria, oh.
You understand? So he said Muhbad.
Westo for life. Okay.
Man, I think you know the car is car hire. He was saying it's a car hire service, you know. I think I've been saying taxi driver here. It's a car. So he said the man was saying, Emma Bami. What kind of what's that you want to throw? But that there were some things Muhbad was saying. And he mentioned all those things. I'm not the only one that heard it. It's not something I will say.
Want to be spending? No. Nigeria police. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin alágbára dé. Ṣé tòótọ́ ni kábíyèsí kan ló ní Liam? Èmi ò dárúkọ kábíyèsí kankan. Ṣé tòótọ́ ni kábíyèsí kan tán dárúkọ? Ṣé rántí kan dárúkọ Elégùṣì kan? Ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Wọ́n lé Elégùṣì kan, wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ kéèsì yìí. Tẹ́ bá rántí tí ó wà nínú lẹ́tà tí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ń kọ Muhbad tó kọ fún ọlọ́pàá. Ṣé rántí wọ́n dẹ̀ líǹkì Sam Larry mọ́ the same Elégùṣì. Àwọn kan wá ń sọ wípé yeah, wọ́n náà ti arrest a lot of people to confirm níbí. Àwọn èèyàn sọ fún èmi no more, but wọ́n sọ ń bì. Spending was never out. Okay. Spending, are you sure spending was never out? Tó náà sọ pé spending náà sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ lọ.
I will say until
Canada refused because she failed DNA. I mean, she failed.
And her family.
Nǹkan táwa náà ń gbọ́ nìyẹn, wọ́n lé Elégùṣì ló lọ́mọ ọkùnrin. Bóyá Elégùṣì ló ń wọ́kùnrin. Nǹkan táwa náà ń gbọ́ nìyẹn, nǹkan tí social media sọ.
What's his name?
Kábíyèsí.
Spending. It was from.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ máa gbọ́ ọmọ, ṣó yẹ kẹ́ tún gbọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ.
Everything they say, they say.
Kábíyèsí o. Nàìjíríà. Kábíyèsí. Tí ẹ wá rí ìyàwó mú. Ìyẹn náà nice. Ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yín.
Spending.
Lẹ́lọ́dọ́.
Prime Boy too, because he heard some. But it's a lot for me to spill. Opogon, there are some people implicated in it. I wouldn't want to spill too much. My heart is broken. He said that they fought in the car, and at a point, these were Muhbad's words. And he threatened in the car that he would throw Wunmi and Liam. And he said some things too on the bridge, Ebute Meta Bridge, on the way home. after they've left the concert. And he kept saying some things. The Spendy was mentioning
kábíyèsí wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ṣé lóòótọ́ ni kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀
too much for me.
ẹ̀yà bọ́ta kẹwẹ́ra yín mọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n lẹ́yìn ilẹ̀ lọ́mọ ṣé lóòótọ́ ni.
I heard too much today. In fact, as I was hitting my hand on the table, I broke my nail. And I was doing like this. Opo for me, as a mother to say it. Just so that you know, I spoke to them. I then said what happened after that. Like others were asking. He then said when they got home, they continued.
I am not the one saying kábíyèsí is the owner. Mo ní àwọn èèyàn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. The people are writing the comments. Wípé wọ́n mention kábíyèsí. And nínú lẹ́tà kábíyèsí kọ disclaimer páwọn ò mọ Sam Larry rí. Now wọ́n tún mention kábíyèsí padà ń sìn. Ni mo ní pé bó ló ṣe jẹ́. Ṣé kábíyèsí mọ̀ ń pẹ́? Allege ni o. A sọ pé ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Allege. Aláwọn èèyàn allege wọ́n ń kọ́.
Whatever happened, he doesn't know. I said, did you see Muhbad the next day? He said he went out. He was only called whilst he was out that.
Ìwọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé mo ní Yèyé Kudi ló sọ ni? Mo ní mo náwọn èèyàn commenting. People are commenting it látẹ̀ǹkan. People are commenting. I'm not the one. People that are commenting. Èmi kọ́ mo sọ the people that are commenting. Mo wá ní wípé nínú lẹ́tà tí Muhbad kọ àbí Muhbad ò dárúkọ Elégùṣì sínú lẹ́tà. Ó dẹ̀ sọ wípé ọmọ pé Sam Larry ipò tán mọ́ wọn. Elégùṣì dẹ̀ sọ pé Sam Larry ò tán mọ́ wọn. Mo wá ní báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ tọ́rọ̀ orúkọ wọn tún padà sínú kéèsì táwọn èèyàn tún kọ́mẹ́ǹtì. Wọ́n náà sọ lórí TikTok gan pàápàá. A máa wá fídíò yẹn náà jáde. Tá a máa wá replay ẹ̀ ń bí. I'm béèrè ni alleged.
To come and treat
Ẹ
him.
má jẹ́ kéyìn mi ká alleged. Mo náwọn èèyàn allege kábíyèsí.
And that he has refused to go to the hospital. Okay, what do you want to do? He said, they asked him if he has a nurse. And he uses nurse for Ishara. The nurse he normally will use. Muhbad uses. He asked them, have you people called? They said they've called, but that he doesn't know if they called anybody. But that they said Muhbad refused to go to the hospital. He then gave them Nurse Ishara's phone number. On giving them Nurse Ishara's phone number, in fact,
Ló bá tán. Ṣé ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ Westo ni? Ó dà pé tọ̀dọ̀ Westo ló máa dùjú. Èèyàn kan ní Westo said and put picture of Liam and the king together. Ṣé ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ mi ní TikTok lórí fóònù ilé, but mo lè sáré download ẹ̀. Ṣé ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ lẹ́ Westo àbí tó bá dọ̀la ká ṣe ti Westo? Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ̀ ti Kudi Yèyé Kudi dé stage kan.
he didn't even know there was follow-up.
Well, I did.
It was Bismi that took the number from who is the DJ. I said, Bismi has already witnessed now in the court of, in the inquest. He said, yeah, the DJ. Remember, Bismi was the one that they told us was cleaning wound. Lifestyle told us was cleaning wound in the morning. If you remember,
Oribo ló wà, sorry, YouTube ló wà.
when Lifestyle said on his way out, he saw Bismi cleaning wound and he saw blood. You understand?
He saw Bob, another person to confirm correct.
Bismi. I said, okay. He said he doesn't know anything until he just heard that Muhbad is dead. And surprisingly, they said it's his
I'm a later.
that's by Muhbad. I said, okay. We said, okay. Where is the nurse? He asked that we speak to the nurse. The nurse took him. Nurse Ishara.
Nǹkan tá rí lórí social media la wá ń sọ.
What
As confirm.
In this
àwọn èèyàn náà sọ àní nǹkan táwọn èèyàn
nobody
sọ.
has ever died in her hand. Why did you then kill Muhbad?
Okay.
Why did you kill Muhbad?